Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm Duly glad to come to you today, and today I am playing as Cho'Gath in the jungle. Let's look at the teams here. We have Ziggs mid, Bard support, Ekrim top, Jinx AD carry, Cho'Gath jungle. They have Alistar jungle, Karthus mid, Bard support, getting AD carry, and Jarvan top. Interesting little setup we have here. Nothing really too out of the ordinary, but then you look at Alistar and everyone's just confused, but while Alistar may have a god-awful clear time, his ganks can potentially be really powerful, so we shouldn't take him for granted. And as for Cho'Gath jungle, that's also something you don't really see. Some of his lows, he has very slow clear time, and his ganks require a lot more, skill to execute than other junglers. But, while he does have slow clear time, he at the same time has pretty decent sustain, but his first clear through the jungle is pretty dang difficult, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start my Vorpal Spikes because, I don't see any reason to start my Scream unless I want to be very angry. Jinx, please. I know you like your guns and all, but this really isn't benefiting me. And after we get our E, I believe we'll get our Q. Yeah, that does more damage and knocks them up, so it'll make my clear time a little bit faster and make me take a little bit less damage. Let's do it right when we're right in front of them, so, to minimize the potential, might as well utilize the knockup of them not hitting me. And we'll just kind of, watch how our lanes are going. Karthus versus Zig is a poke lane of the Sentry. I'm curious to see how that'll end up. To kill his 2 Sentries, which will give us a decent amount of health. That's 46 health for killing the small things. That's, that's pretty good. And I might as well use one more Rupture because I can. One more Artex should do the trick. Yes, it will. Now we can get our Wolves, then our Red buff. And then probably gank top. I don't know if we'll really be able to gank top effectively because Hecarim isn't going to be that strong at all. Plus he didn't go the whole Ignite the ordeal. He actually did choose to go Flash, so I don't know. I'll probably still try, and at least maybe apply some pressure, but it's very likely that Alistar might be thinking of the same thing, though. I think Alistar's clear time is even slower than mine, because I have Vorpal Spikes to enhance my clear time. I don't really know. I don't think Alistar really has much of anything. He has his heal, sure, but, that's just a heal. That's not actually damage. I'm going to ward right here, though, just in case he's trying to do some epic strat. What can I say? I'm paranoid against counter junglers. It's a problem I have. I should probably see a doctor about it, but, they would probably just tell me it's okay, and then I go, no, they're everywhere. You don't understand, and then they would call the police and tell me I'm crazy as I proceed to try to beat him up. It wouldn't end very well. So, okay, Jarvan gained first blood, and the Alistar gonna get a kill? No, he won't. Oh, snap. That Karthus was not giving up. And I can just do this, and that should be a kill. Nice and easy. There we go. Either he burned his flash, or he was just really wanted to get the kill. They were not giving up on that Ziggs. Jeez, Karthus just kept on going. So, that was a very easy kill for me to get, because, I kind of just walked in. I flash screamed because I didn't know if he had flash or not, so I wanted to, make sure he couldn't use it, his flash to get out. But by the looks of it, he didn't actually have flash, so I'm not entirely sure what to think about that situation. But because I just killed Alistar, I'm at full health and mana again, which is pretty nice. Again, while your clear time may be really slow, you can stay in the jungle for quite a while, especially if you get a kill early in the game, because, again, I'm at full health pretty much. You see I'm going to kill this Master Krug here. That's a good bit of chunk right there. It's pretty dang nice because, his passive does scale with level. I think, it starts off at like 21 and now it's already 29. It's nothing to sneeze at necessarily. Unless, again, you want to sneeze, you can choose to do this if you wish. I'd recommend getting a tissue, though, so you don't spread germs everywhere, because then no one would like you. Aside from me, I would still be okay with you. We can still be friends even if you do sneeze. Okay, one problem with Cho'Gath jungles is it's kind of hard to position yourself to where your Vorpal Spikes actually hits all the enemies. Like, right here, of course, it's hitting all of them. But, just a little thing to say. You also might be curious as to why I'm going to let my Scream first. It's because the silence is just too useful to pass up. It makes your gank so powerful, especially against people like Karthus, so that's why I'm doing that. If you want to, go more clear speed orientated, of course you want your Vorpal Spikes, but that's kind of why I get Trailblazer, so I can make that not as big of a deal. So we might be able to get a little bit of a gank off on the Karthus here. He is going all in here. We will get the silence, and the Rupture will land, so he can probably get a kill here. Let's see. The bomb did land. The AO explosion was effective, and we will get out just barely. I wanted to tank the turret for Ziggs in case we wanted to go a little bit deeper, but that bomb actually did land, as it turns out, so that's pretty swell. Ziggs isn't gonna die or anything, but I'm going to still try to, help him out a little bit because, he could potentially die from that Alistar. He does look like he's a little bit spooky. Hecarim, though, does not look like he's having the best time up there, so it looks like I need to focus my attention a little bit up there. And we'll get our Cinderhulk, so our clear time isn't completely garbage, and we'll get our Bambi Cinder. As much as I want boots, Bambi Cinder's too good to pass up. And get a singular, let's get one mana potion, because without our blue buff, we're going to use our mana extremely rapidly. So we'll do that. And as tempting as it is to get the Magus enchantment, Cinderhulk just synergizes so well at Cho'Gath as a champion. You can't not get Cinderhulk on Cho'Gath jungle. I've seen people do Magus, and I mean, AP Cho'Gath as a whole is silly, so it can work, but in the grand scheme of things, you should probably go Cinderhulk so you can actually get like above 4k health with a lot of these. So I'm going to listen to Ziggs's request and defend this turret because, you know what, I'm a fan of turrets. I prefer they stay alive if at all possible. A lot of other junglers seem to disagree with that ideal, but that's okay. And the Alistar gang in the bottom lane might, actually, it's probably not going to result in much of anything because of how low Caitlyn is, but he is going for it. And it will actually just result in a very easy kill. But because of the exhaust, it will not result in a kill on the Caitlyn. And I don't think... Oh, yep, there's the Karth Assault, so that'll be the end. Oh, but Bard actually gained a kill at the end. Good job on his part. And I can maybe kill this Bard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to smite the minions to hit level 6. And then we're going to just kind of feast him here. We're just going to kind of eat his face there. That'll be that. And a lot of people probably wouldn't have thought of that little... I don't want to say I'm a little bit clever, but a lot of people probably wouldn't have thought of that, we didn't realize I wasn't level 5, but I was very close. Decided to smite to get the kills, because otherwise I would have had to walk over and auto one to actually get the level, which would have been a bit, cantankerous of the way of doing things, but that's okay. There's also Bard Shrines everywhere, and I'm not happy about it, because this is my jungle, and I appreciate if they stay out of my jungle. And I also even got a feast stack off of that. Not only did I use the feast to kill him, but it gave me some other benefits as well, and Ziggs is doing very well for himself, but because of where he is and the fact that I've already started this blue, I'm just going to take it for myself. Plus, I have real bad mana issues. So, we're just going to do things that way. Ziggs, this Alistar, though, he's really going all out, and I don't think he should be going all out, to be entirely honest. Hecarim is still having a really hard time against the Jarvan, though. He's just going full damage, and it's working. At this moment, I don't think Hecarim should be finishing his Triforce, because it's clear he needs his defensive IM a little bit quicker, so if I was Hecarim, I would be getting a Randuin's or Frozen Heart, because rushing a tank on Hecarim really isn't that bad. I've done it before as top Hecarim and jungle Hecarim, and you can rush Randuin's and really be perfectly fine. In a lot of circumstances, it's a lot better than rushing Triforce, especially when you're against a full damage Jarvan, so... That's my piece of advice. Some may disagree, but that's okay. We can't afford our Cinderhulk now, but when I'm full health and mana with double buffs, I would like to, maybe stay to get some other things done. I'm gonna feast this big Gromp so I can start to get my stacks. Why, we want to be as big as possible and be a nice big burly force. Let's see, Karthus is gonna go for his Archangels first. There is a Jarvan that's very easy to gank right now, but Hecarim is actually choosing to go back, so I guess I'll just go ahead and defend this lane instead, so Jarvan doesn't just straight up get the turret, because he probably would if I wasn't here. Or he'd get very close, one of the two. We can at least scream at him and make him take a turret shot, so that's some decent damage. And I am in low with my Rupture first, because it does increase the slow. So, and I do like my slow. I should be a little bit careful, because he does have Cataclysm. I have Feast, and he has Cataclysm, so we have our respective methods of burst. And, oh wait, I can just probably kill him here. So, let's just, eat him and, flash just to make sure, yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. So that'll be him dead. I'm pretty sure he was not expecting me to just straight up eat him there and do a lot of damage. He did flash by because he expected it at the very end. But it was too little and too late at that moment. So, can go ahead and grab our Cinderhulk now. And once we build that, we'll go and get Moby Boots because I like going fast. And next, I will be going... You know what? I'm thinking Wormhogs, honestly. That or Randuin's. Frozen Heart is really good on, yeah, I'll go Randuin's. Frozen Heart is a really good item on, Cho'Gath, don't get me wrong, the CDR, the mana, it's all very good, but when I'm going jungler with Cinderhulk, I really like to go Randuin second or some health item just to make that Cinderhulk synergize a little bit faster. So that's, you know, my ideology behind that. Otherwise, I probably would go Frozen or even Wit's End, because Wit's End is just hilarious on Cho'Gath, but we'll see. Heck, we might just go Luden's Echo just for the fun of it. But, you know, for the time being, we should just kind of stay tanky. It's working for us, so, you know, why differentiate from what's working in a circumstance such as this? We'll go and kill this Poison Gromp now. How much does this do? Okay, so about 1,000. That'll allow me to feast it right there. And when it's used on me, it does decrease the cooldown by half. Feral Scream is maxed out as well, and I could very well, you know, use my presence to cause some good things in the mid lane, but I guess not. And I don't think this Rift Skull has been killed yet. So yeah, I don't think it has. So I'll just go and remove its life from the Summoner's Rift. That was the best smite of my life. I thought I was going to do a little bit more, but that's fine. And I probably could do solo the dragon at this point. In fact, I'm positive I could with my smite and my feast. But while I could solo it, it would take ages for me to get. But maybe I should just try it anyway, because we could really see it working still. So it looks like Jarvan is going to be trying to do some things against the Hecarim. I'm just going to go and walk over and scream at him and then use my Rupture. The Rupture will miss, but that's okay. And we're going to feast him, and that will be the kill. Very good. Jarvan was getting a little bit cocky just trying to focus on that turret, which I'm honestly kind of confused as why he just didn't choose to get the turret, but I guess he would value his life a little bit more, which was clearly a mistake on his part. Oh yeah, I could have gone a Raw of Ages second, but it would have taken forever to stack. Though I honestly probably, because of how ahead I am, I think Raw of Ages would have been a pretty decent call. But you know what, that's in the past. This is the present, everything's fine. And as much as I want to give Ziggs the next blue buff, it's going to be really hard for me if I don't get the blue. If he asks for it, I'll give it to him, but I honestly think I could use it a little bit better just so I can actually, like, survive in the jungle. Otherwise, I'm going to have to farm a lot more to get my mana back. Or I can just not use it to, you know, kill anything within the jungle, which, you know, while, you know, it would help with my mana situation, it would also make things a bit more difficult in terms of actually, you know, doing anything big. So we're just going to kill this Rift Scuttler, and it's going to have a grand old time. It doesn't seem very happy. Get over here. I'll rupture you in the air to the skyscraper of the heavens. I don't care what it takes. Just give it. There we go. Okay. You know, I don't think I can stop Jarvan from getting this turret. I know it may look like there's a possibility that that can happen, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yep, he's just going to go straight forward. He's going to die because of that decision, but that's okay. We're just going to feast him immediately so we have a chance of Hecarim getting the kill, which will in fact succeed. So that's why I didn't want to, you know, hold off on my feast because of that burst that was inevitably going to happen. Because, you know what, he went Merc Treads. I don't know why you would go Merc Treads in that situation. Jarvan's slow isn't necessarily that, you know, valuable. I wouldn't do that if I was him. Heck, I wouldn't even got Ninja Taobai because most of his burst... Alright, that will in fact be killing the Bard. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, this person looks like she might need assistance here. So we'll try to provide assistance if at all possible. I can kind of use a little bit of a slow there and a Rupture, but that will be the end of that. Probably not going to catch them at this rate, but there is a Ziggs though, and he does have his ultimate. Are you roaming, Karthus? Is that something you are trying to do, my friend? I would like to get my blue buff at this point. Oh no, the Ziggs want it. I need it, buddy. I love you and all, but I really could use this blue. Oh, he's letting me have it. Okay, that's good. Kind of makes me a scumbag in a sense, but again, my mana troubles are a lot, you know, worse than Ziggs's, because he at least has a mana regen. That's, you know, part of the reason I was worried about not going Frozen Heart in case Ziggs didn't want the blue, but thankfully, he's understanding / doesn't care, which, you know, both are fine in my book. So let's go and feast this wolf to continue our stacking escapades. We're at 4 stacks already, and I really want to get 6 stacks, so it gives me that red glow, which looks cool. That's really the only reason I want to get 6 stacks immediately, because it looks cool. And, alright, Jarvan. I'm nearby, so I can probably gank you soon. Are you going to plan to get my red, sir? I know he can't kill me, but he can very well be annoying. So smite it there. Alright, he's not... Okay, that's not what he's doing. I can gank him here, though. I don't know if Hecarim's necessarily ready for the task, but we can gank him. Alright. There's the Rupture, and there's the Silence. Let's see if maybe we can get something done. This Jarvan really wants to get the kill, and he might just succeed. He flashed in the Cataclysm, so he flashed inside of it, which probably wasn't his intention. I'm just going to go and scream at him and then eat him nice and easy. He had no chance to do anything since he was silenced. Oh, that was a sudden big growth. Not sure if that's how things work, but that's okay. I'm actually going to stay up here because there's a siege minion wave, so we're going to make it push a little bit. Shame that Ekron kind of flashed inside the Cataclysm wall when he was already inside it, but, you know, I'm sure he was panicking, let's be entirely honest here, so it's not that bad. We've all been there. Let's go and recall and buy our, I already forgot I was going to build Randuin's Omen, which I can, in fact, buy. So we have our general tankiness now, and we honestly don't really need that much else, because Randuin's just such a good tank item. I mean, we're at 3,000 health with 145 armor this early in the game. That's pretty dang good. But as for, you know, buying something else, after that, I'm thinking like Righteous Glory. Righteous Glory, they do have a lot of mixed damage, so Righteous Glory sounds pretty fun. We might do that. We can also just go Wit's End, which again is a very fun item on Cho'Gath. Is it viable? Yes, but at this stage in the game, arguably, I mean, normally you build on top Cho'Gath. I don't really know about, you know, Cho'Gath at this point. So I'm actually just going to Flash Scream. I don't want to take any chances of her using her net, so that will be the end of that. And I am aware that there is a, you know, an Alistar over there, but I'm really not too concerned with the Alistar. He's not exactly the spookiest foe of all time, so we're just going to push this lane and see if we can get a turret. I may not be, you know, I may not have the highest AD in the world, but with me just casually attacking this and the minions, we can probably get a turret here. And Jarvan is en route to, you know, supply reinforcements in that mid lane, so I'm in opinion that they should probably go back just because of Jarvan. And this will, in fact, be a turret on us. I'm just going to wait a little bit so I can get the turret credit, because it does give me a little bit of gold. Oh, is that going to kill him? Oh, it is not going to kill the Hecarim, but the Jarvan will go all out to kill the Ziggs. And the rocket will succeed in killing the Jarvan. Very good. I would like to get this dragon now if at all possible, but we can also just get a mid-turret instead. And, you know, Jinx just pulled a Karthus by going a bit too ham, but that's okay. I'm just going to work on getting this dragon now. It's a bit overdue, so we might as well just start working on it. I'm pretty sure it's not warded either, but, you know, it's fine. Bard. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to defend mid lane instead, because Bard isn't choosing to defend it. And you know, as much as I like the dragon, we probably don't want our turret just to straight up vanish, so we're gonna go and see if we can get this person. There's the Rupture, which we did land. There's the Bard ultimate, which we're just gonna kind of step outside of it, and then look at you. Hello. Hello, friends. Oh, the Rupture! The Rupture and the Scream, that'll be the kill. She did not have enough time for her net. That'll be the end of her life. Very good double Bard ultimates occurring here. You know, the enemy Bard's ult didn't exactly work out at the end of the day, but that's okay. There's the Rupture. I don't think this is going to work out at the end of the day. We'll try, though. Off the silence. Maybe it will. I couldn't get in range to Feast. Oh, well. Oh, hello. Oh, well. I'm just going to casually eat you, and then that'll be the end of that. And I'm going to actually smite these minions to get a little bit of my mana back. Not a whole lot, but, you know, some is better than none. And I know 704, a giant tank machine. My Vorpal spikes, though. Okay. You know what? That's the end of the line for me. Hopefully Jinx chooses to get the turret now. Our team is going super ham, and I'm happy about it. So I was going to get Righteous Glory next as I planned, but instead we're going to go ahead and go this bad boy. I am going to sell my... Why is my window so big? I want to sell my potions. Whatever. We'll just use them. I can't use it. How do I sell it? The window's so big I can't go down to the sell button. I don't know how to decrease its size. There's supposed to be like an arrow here, I thought. Well, you know what, it's fine. We'll just get a dagger. It's probably obvious. Like, I looked in the HUD size. Go ahead. Ziggs has been doing pretty dang well for himself, so I can't necessarily say no at this point. As much as and then, you know, I guess that makes it kind of okay that we have a mana potion now, because of the fact that we're gonna undoubtedly get lower. Well, we have 666 mana. That's not a good sign, but, you know, hopefully it's okay. Use both of our spells and smite it. Oh, you can solo it. Bane, I am Bane anyways. Well, you know what? I'm already here, so even if you can solo it, I'll just go ahead and do that. And actually, yeah, I should be a little bit wary not to let my Sunfire Cape get the kill. I am on my way. So this Alistar thinks he can get something done, but it's likely just going to result in his own death. So we're going to go and do this right here. Use Bard's ultimate to his own advantage, and then go and use another one, and use the Rupture, and the Jinx ultimate, though. Oh, awkward. It's fine, I'm extremely tanky, and I care not for your flippin' tree. Let's go and land another Rupture on the Caitlyn and eat her. That'll be that. We are legendary now, and we're continuing to take pretty much no damage whatsoever, even though we lack MR. The Rupture did not land. That's a shame. If it landed, we might have been able to kill him. But sadly, that was not the case. We're going to go back and try to assist the Hecarim in his endeavors. Oh! Alright, Jinx can just go ahead and do that then, I guess. I'll get the Wit's End and probably just a Warmog's Nest. Warmogs are Righteous Glory. Really anything goes at this point. I can pretty much build anything and be fine. I can build a Rabadons at this point and be fine because the Cinderhulk and Randuin's alone, combined with 6 stacks, is making me virtually unkillable by any of them because none of them are strong enough to actually do enough damage to me in a quick enough period of time. Unless their entire team catches me out, then it's completely ideal. So this man might be dead. I did miss my silence, but it doesn't look like it is irrelevant. I'm going to go and get this tissue because my nose is currently itching, which is... Why is it ripping? The tissue's ripping! Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Plan success. You can all... Don't yell at me, you gosh dang wolves. Alright, what's going on? Looks like some reinforcements could possibly be useful in that general area. Jinx can solo the... Yeah, she can solo... Even if she doesn't have lifesteal, I'm pretty sure she doesn't necessarily need my assistance, so we're going to take this magical journey to try to provide some assistance a little bit faster. There's the Rupture not landing, gosh dang it! Oh well, we'll just get this guy then. I should just be able to land the Rupture. Oh! You're really going out, buddy, but I care not for your situation. I'm going to scream at you, and that'll be the end of your life. Okay. Is there a blue buff up? Because having another kill would be quite pleasing. Oh. Oh! I was so close. Oh, jeez. Silence him. Silence him. He's silenced. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him, buddy. Use the Rupture. It did land, and the Feast, and he just got stopped mid-jump. No Demacia for you, good sir. I'm just gonna take some turret shots because I'm a nice guy. Might as well pop my mana potion at this point because you are a little bit low. Now you can pop your little lay waste as much as you want. I am not gonna have any of it. I am gonna deactivate my little Vorpal spikes because you know what? It's not necessarily assisting me at this moment. Plus, it could possibly hit Karthus and make the turret aggro on me, which I would prefer not to happen. Oh, hello, friends. How you doing this afternoon? I'm gonna go and use the smite to try to clear some stuff here. Oh, hello. There appears to be more friends than I originally thought. This is a good thing and a bad thing. Again, I'm not necessarily low on health, so this shouldn't be too much of a concern. And, he's going for it. This man is going for it, but I don't think it's necessarily that relevant. And are you gonna ult Karthus? I love how we actually lived there. That was pretty fantastic. Let's go and use our smite right here and just kind of keep autoing you, and our Wit's End should allow this to succeed. Oh, the Ziggs ult dodge. Oh no. Oh no, my legendary status! Oh, my first death of the game, no! Oh, that's sad. Oh well. I got a bit over my head. But still, that was kind of hilarious. The Bard would have died, but then Jarvan had to ruin everything. And I'm pretty sure that dodge was not intentional, but that's fine. So, Righteous Glory sounds hilarious, so we're going to go build that. We can just wait to get like 60 gold or something, because, that's fine. To be entirely honest, I'm somewhat surprised they haven't surrendered, because, Jarvan's strong, but no one else on their team is strong. Karthus went to Rabadons and a Medjai's, which I don't necessarily agree with, and when you're 3-5-3, but, if it's what he wants to do, it's what he wants to do. We will get our Righteous Glory now, which, is also very good of an item because of the fact that we don't have Frozen Heart. You know what? Let's just walk back and regenerate the damage that's going to do. What's going on? The Bard and the Ziggs looks like they're in a bit of a situation, but the auto will follow him. And that'll be the end of that. Okay, this game isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, mainly because Jarvan's just a pain in the top lane. And Hecarim isn't necessarily able to deal with him all that easily, so, that'll be the end of that. I'm going to use my Rupture here to try to stop the minions a little bit easier. Jinx just attack them. They're not very strong. it's just an Alistar and a Bard, so I'm pretty sure you're fine. Oh, this is awkward. Let's just yep, Jinx will get the kill with the rockets. Nice and easy. Dominate. Yeah, oh yeah, we've yet to get a dragon. Okay, I'm gonna go get a dragon. Caitlyn, please. I want to get a dragon, and you're making me have to do other things instead. Do you really want to do this game, Caitlyn? Because I don't think you do. Pretty sure this is a game no one wants to actually, have happen. Hello there, friend. How you doing today? Let's go and land the Rupture on you, and use the Randuins and the... Get over here. No. No, stop. You don't understand. I live a life of blissful ignorance. Yeah, no, she's gonna get away. Gosh dang, Caitlyn trap! I could have maybe flash ruptured her, but that seemed a bit unnecessary. I could probably use my flash for a bit more important tasks, so... That'll be the end of that, I guess. I'm kind of upset about it, but, we'll be fine. Let's run in this dragon now. And we can really use a dragon at this point in the game, and I would be really hard-pressed not to kill it when it's right in front of me, kind of spitting fire at me, so we're gonna go and do that. It's not pinked either, which is a very good thing indeed. I shouldn't have to pull it out, because it looks like, yeah, they have no idea. So, at this point in the game, the stats the dragon's gonna give us should be pretty dang prevalent, so... Let's go and smite it once and then eat it, and that'll be the dragon for us. Ziggs did also just get the blue buff. Jinx should be able to get the red buff. I don't need either of the buffs at this point. Which is, generally how things are supposed to go as a jungler. Oh, hello. Hello there, friend. I would appreciate it if you really want that Rift Sculptor, don't you, buddy? Ah, jeez, he rocked the wrong way. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna Randuin's Omen you, and you're gonna get away. Stop it. I'm not even gonna keep chasing you. That's just annoying is all that is. Alright. Are you over here? Hecarim. They're still going for the Bard. Where'd those guys go? They just kind of vanished. They go through this bush. That Bard is having a really fun time just kind of running away. Up, but the bomb will just completely destroy him. Alright, that'll be the end of that. Oh, our Volper spikes. Someone should go up there, namely the Hecarim. He will be teleporting, so that'll be the end of that. I'm going to go and push this bottom lane because we have a lot of people in the mid lane. And we're not actually going to get the turret, so I figure we might as well go around here and apply some pressure in some other lanes as well. Use the smite and boop, there we go. I did see Jarvan kind of vanish into the jungle, but not too relevant. My clear line isn't fantastic, but that's fine. I should also eat one of these minions to get my stacks, because I'm pretty sure by the time I enter another fight, I will not need it. It looks like there does appear to be a Jarvan who wants to provide some assistance in this situation. I guess they tried to dive. Probably not the best decision they could have made. And that's okay. Use our smite once again to try to get this lane pushed. And up. Hello there, Alistar. Fancy meeting you here. Is everything okay, friends? I don't think everything's okay. This is something I am gathering from this current state of affairs. Yeah. You guys got a bit over your head, didn't ya? Righteous Glory only works when you're going towards champions, I believe. I don't build the item enough to really know. Alright, there's the Caitlyn ult. They're really going all out here. Okay, do this and just kind of auto this guy a little bit. Yeah, no, you need to understand people you're dealing with here. Oh, alright. Save you, save me. Oh, Ziggs. Oh, Ziggs, buddy. Okay, we can kill you at the very least. Let's see, what is even going on right now? We're actually, like, killing most of them. But Karthus is a little bit of an issue, so it's probably time to run at this point. Oh, the Ziggs ult did not hit anyone, though. The Bard Ultimate also not hitting anyone. Magical Journey not hitting anyone. Use the... Gosh dang, Bard stun, so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, Bard has actually managed to stun him, as it turns out. Whoops. Probably should have kept chasing in that case, but that's so... Oh, Bard. When you saw that, it wasn't on the... I didn't think it was going to keep fighting. You silly goose. Okay. The rapid pain of Baron makes me think one of us, or someone here, wants to do Baron. I don't have Smite. No Smite. Or Feast. So... a little bit risky, I'm not going to lie, but with how fast we can do it because of the Jinx power, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. And they also have no long-ranged way to steal it. Unless, like, Karthus used his ult with a Luden's Echo, and then the Luden's Echo got the Baron, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be occurring on this day, so don't... What's this? Does this guy have I was going to say a drug, that's not how things work. Does this guy have a grudge against me? Because he kind of was really upset and just headbutted me and just did not care. That was interesting. As for our last item, probably Thornmail. Just to be completely honest, I'm pretty sure Thornmail is a safe bet at this situation because Jarvan is the only one really doing much of anything, so we'll probably just do that. Or we can just go another base health item because of how much mixed damage they have, and it would bring me like at 6,000 health or something, so I changed my mind, let's go and do that. And yell at the... Can we get you? Okay, you know what? I don't care for chasing him. That's fine. However, that does appear to be a bit of a situation here, so we should probably reconsider our actions. Oh! Okay, we got you. Can we get you two? The Hecarim ultimate occurring. There's the Rupture. And the Ziggs is here as well. I'm just gonna keep going. Where's the Rand just to make sure he can't escape as well? And gosh dang it, I was gonna... Oh jeez. What is this insanity? Scream. The Scream is the best. What turret? I don't see a turret. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get his turret. Try to end this game. Though we're obviously not gonna end it here, but it's gonna have to end at some point, right? Hello there, Caitlyn. Yeah, we should probably leave now. I mean, Ziggs is really powerful and all, but I could very well die at this situation. I'd rather not, to be entirely honest with you. Oh, Hecarim doesn't care though. He's going all in. Okay. Okay. Now's probably the time for us to evacuate the situation. That won't kill me, so I don't have to worry too much. There we go. But it will kill Hecarim though, so that's not too pleasant. I actually have Baron Recall, so I'll just go back here and get the War Mods because it sounds hilarious. How much health does that give us? Yep, we pretty much have 6,000. And with this thing, oh, do we want to go above 6,000 health? No, we don't. I've found the true answer. Okay. Let me get this thing, no, and then this thing. And then upgrade my boots to... God, not being able to see my stuff is annoying. Probably just like home guards because it's fun. So, we're kind of large. I could be wrong, but I think we're relatively... we're somewhat large in this game. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm okay with it, and I think it should continue. So, smite that guy and eat him just because, why the heck not, I guess. I'm really offended against raptors. There's actually no reason for me to actually kill it because I don't need gold anymore, but, why not? I may just did get the smite bonus. So, looks like we're having a pretty hefty... Oh, the Ziggs not hitting the Caitlyn because of the ultimate, but pretty sure we're going to win regardless, and I'm not even there. So, our team is clearly able to take care of themselves as well, which is pretty dang nice. Oh, and the snipe, though. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and try to end this game a little bit faster. Go and use our smite and a little bit of yelling here. Hello there, Alistar. See, this is what you get for trying Alistar jungle. You just suffer. Riot has said no jungle cow is allowed. And I'm going to use my Righteous Void because I haven't actually used it like once this game in a useful manner. So I'm going to continue not using it in a useful manner. And we're just going to end the game here. Use a Randuin's Omen, eat this minion, and set up our dance. Because we have to be ready for it. And that will be that. Oh, I forgot it cancels. There we go. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment if everything you had to say. I'll be sure to read it, and subscribe if you haven't already. These are warm fuzzy feelings in my heart. Thanks for watching, have a great day.